Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today. So this is another one for you men out there. Yes, you men. Stay tuned. So today I want to do another perfume, spray, aftershave. Call them whatever you want, whatever suits you. But we got a nice new one, a very good one actually. So let's reveal what we got, which you already know because you've seen the pictures, you've seen the title. So let's just get on with it. So we once had the original Rabanne Million Gold. Very good one. Very happy with it. You know, he's almost half of this one now. I tended to save this one for some of my favourite nights out. So that's it. So right. So the new one is very similar. This is the box first, so it's a new Rabanne, but Night Elixir is called. So here's the box for it. There's the title, and very similar to the original Night. And you get a couple of bits there, I don't see that very well. There we go. And then on the back you've got all your details of the box numbers and all that kind of stuff that we don't look at, of course, being blokes. Nudge, wink, wink. So let's just take a look. Here's the original one. See, this is purely just a gold colour, just like a block. Very well made. And this is the newer one for the Night one. Let's just call it Night for the sake of it. So this one really is, it's got like this burnt woody look at the top, goes down into the gold. Very same on the sides. And on the back, that I've got a red light, like, so yeah, there's the original, that's the new one. So easily different, despite the bottle being same shape, it is completely different. And there we go. You see, these bottles are very well designed. I do like these bottles. Because they fit in your hands nicely. The spray button at the top, it just works. They look good quality. Yeah, they're a bit plasticky, aren't they all? This is just glass. Anyway, so what is it supposed to smell like? What is the real difference between the two? Well, the difference in this one, the main almost ingredients. No. The main smell, if you don't know, if you've not done your research on, it's actually maple syrup. Yes, you heard me right. We got breakfast, dinner, all rolled in one here. Maybe supper too, who knows. So yeah, so it's quite a sweet. So what else you got? So you got maple syrup, you got like an orange mandarin type smell, and you got like an ambery wooden type smell that goes with it. So you go for like a woody, the maple syrup gives a lot of sweetness, and then you got the fresh mandarin to balance it all out. So as I say, they do smell quite fresh. There we go. Now you don't need very much of this one. This one is stronger than this. This is good. This one lasts quite a while. This one lasts most of the day. So when you smell it, you're like instantly hit by it, because the syrup, the sweetness of the maple syrup and the mandarin really do come out very strong. Not in a put-off way, but in a, yeah, I can smell that. So this really is one for special occasions. I'm not going to say when you want to get noticed or anything like that, but it is definitely one that people will notice on you in a positive way. The maple syrup smell is certainly not a bad smell at all. The woody smell, as I say, the combination, they certainly have, to me, put a little bit of thought in this. And having maple syrup, completely different than like vanilla, lavender, all the rest of them that you see in so many. So maybe this might open up gates to other trials and other things, who knows. But would I recommend this one? Absolutely. Now I got this one, I was looking at this one on an eye, and like I said in some of the other videos, I kind of look for a bit of a bargain when I do these, because I never used to buy these sort of things that much, but then I've just found a few bargains and started to try them and liked them. So I'm going to do a small plug. So if you want to switch off from what this is like, woody, fresh, sweet smell. It is a sweet smelling because of the maple syrup and the mandarin and the orangey smell. 100% like it, 100% going to be using it. Absolutely good. The bottle's really nice. Very similar, just slightly different to say, with the woody effect burning at the top. Is it a spring, summer, winter one, all seasons? Some people in other reviews have been saying it's more wintry, but I do question, why would you bring this out at the beginning of summer and spring if it's going to be a winter one? I find that kind of a little bit strange. So I'm not really sure where you go with the target of the marketing with this and that. So I just say use it when perhaps you got a favourite day, you want to cheer yourself up, or you're going to do something special, or you're in the room where you've got lots of other people and you want to get noticed. That little, I'm not going to say notice a little bit more because it's not all about you and me or anything else, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's definitely worth doing. Now, my little plug for the bargain side of it, if you're interested, here in the UK. At the moment, and where are we on? 1st of June, I got this a few days ago, about a week ago-ish, roughly, on a certain website which has high street stores beginning with B, and you feed them on your feet. This has 20% off. So this was about 60, just over 60 instead of £80, which is a lot of people saying, I know, you don't have to buy this or that. Now, 20% off. Okay, bear in mind this is only come out not that long, so it's quite new. But, here's the but. You're also given this weekend bag. Yeah, it's the bag, but, you know, and it's Rabanne again. There we go. There you go, it's bag. So it's like a weekend bag given away free. And you got like label down the bottom. Quick size comparison. This is a Gucci one. When I had Gucci as a wash bag, and there is that. And you've got lots of room. All in there. Good material, label, tough leather at the bottom, good size handles. Some people say, well, what difference does that make? Well, simple, easy to carry. So 20% off, free bag, £60 instead of £80 just for that. I think it's like 64, I can't be exact, but there we go. So that's on the website for a particular thing. So that's my little bargain plug with it, if you're as interested in that. But as for this, in the scent itself, I am really happy I've bought this one. I do have others. I've got several others which I use different times. One just for work. I know I work outdoors, but it's just nice to appreciate. One for weekends, and I varied this one for weekends and going out. And I've actually got a second one of these which I bought in a Christmas gift boxing. So I'd certainly like this, and certainly will be coming using this, but this is my special occasion one now. So I hope it helps you out. Say woody, sweet, remember the sweet, remember the maple syrup. If you fancy trying something new, remember not to spray too much, just in the normal pulses, but you don't necessarily need to around you. That will be a bit so definitely worth a try. Try and maybe pop in one of your shops for a local tester. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and if you do get it, let us know your opinions. Take care now.